recipient of the Salto Scholarship for Fine Arts. Salto was a talented actor and arts administrator who dedicated his life to helping young minority artists improve their chances of success in their endeavors and to promoting justice for those who suffer discrimination in our society. A Tucson native, Albert graduated from Tucson High School and the University of Arizona. He was an arts administrator for Tucson Pima Arts Council and was director of the Arts Works Academy, a component of an alternative education program the council operates in conjunction with Tucson Unified School District. Albert was a performing artist and was famous locally for his role as Lucifer in the last 7 annual Borderlands productions of A Tucson Pastorela. He was also a community activist. At the time of his death, he was president of the Southern Arizona Council, 1057, of the League of United Latin American Citizens, and the state organization's deputy director for young adults. I chose some quotes from different community leaders who talked about Albert Salto. From longtime friend and associate Barclay Goldsmith. He wanted very much to have young artists flourish, particularly artists who were often on the margins. He wanted to help them find their voices and their passions. He was very concerned that grants be distributed to as many young and new voices as possible. He was a dreamer. He was doing stuff nobody else is doing. And also from local playwright Max Branscombe, I've written over 24 pastorelas, and Albert was the only Lucifer the audiences actually cheered when he walked on stage. It's my honor to present to you Miss Noemi Salazar for our next scholarship recipient. Noemi is the oldest out of 5 children and the first to attend college in her family. She's a very outgoing person and loves to dance. Some of her high school accolades include winning the American Sign Language Student of the Year and joining the ROTC Air Force program. Noemi is an alumni of Desert View High School and plans to major in translation and interpretation. Give it up for Ms. Noemi Salazar.
Hi, my name is Marissa Lazar, and I am a proud recipient of the Hank and Ann Oyama Bilingual Student Scholarship. I am much grateful to my donors Hank and Ann Oyama, who both enjoy dancing. Hank and Ann married in 1991 and had a big wedding at the cathedral. Ann has 5 children from her first marriage, and as for Hank, he has 4 adopted children from his first wife. Ann, after retiring from her FedEx, opened an aromatherapy shop in Broadway Village. Hank, who has been awarded many community awards, he was also Man of the Year back in 1993. Hank was born in Tucson, Arizona, although he is Japanese. His mother was raised in Mexico and only knew Spanish. Hank is also co-founder of Amigos de Pima. Hank is currently rehabilitating after many serious surgeries. Unfortunately, he was not able to join us here today, but he sends us his greetings. And now I'll be introducing Justin Garms, which he likes to volunteer, and he is very active in his church and community. So give it to him.
Hello, my name is Justin Garms, and I have stepped in for Kate Aguirre, who was unable to make it today. But she is the proud recipient of the Rosita Cota Scholarship. Rosita Cota was born in Douglas, Arizona. She grew up in Cananea, Sonora, and moved to Tucson, where she received her master's from the University of Arizona. At the time of her death, Rosita was working on her PhD in bilingual education. Rosita taught in Tucson at Davis Elementary, Cragen Elementary, and also in California. She directed and produced the Tucson-based TV Spanish pilot program called Yo Hablo Español for the beginning Spanish speaker. Rosita held several leadership positions such as Director for Bilingual Education for the Tucson School District and Supervisor for the Bilingual Multicultural Center for the district. Rosita was appointed by President Lyndon Johnson to serve on the Presidential Advisory Council. She was appointed to serve on the first National Advisory Council for Bilingual Education. She was one of the 6 bilingual education pioneers who participated in the National Education Association-sponsored national survey and co-authored the report, The Invisible Minority. This document was utilized to establish the very first bilingual program in this country. Now I will be introducing Annalisa Rodriguez. She graduated in the top 20% of her graduating class at Puebla High School. She is a core leader at Santa Cruz Catholic Church Youth Group, and she is the first in her family to attend college.
Hello, my name is Annalisa Rodriguez, and I am a proud recipient of the Dr. Manuel Bedoya Scholarship. Dr. Manuel Bedoya is a native Tucsonan who grew up on Tucson's west side and is proud of both his heritage and has dedicated his life to the dentistry profession. In 5th grade, Dr. Bedoya had already made a goal for himself. He was determined to become a dentist. Graduated from Tucson High School and the University of Arizona, and he went on to dental school to receive his Doctor of Medicine degree in New Jersey. He then returned to his roots here in Tucson, where he has been practicing dentistry for over 30 years. Now I would like to introduce my teammate, David Rocha. He is the first generation to attend college in his family. He is pursuing a mechanical engineer degree, and in his free time he likes to play soccer with friends.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is David Rocha, and I'm the proud recipient of the Raytheon Scholarship. Raytheon was created in 1922 and has had great success over the years. This company has created many technologies that have upgraded and benefited the life of every person on the planet, like creating the first oven microwave or creating a better and developed refrigerator. But not only this, Raytheon has created new technologies for the military, like the first shipboard radar and the first missile-guided system, among others. These amazing inventions have led this company to become a global technology leader. Raytheon also has a great number of facilities around the globe, which has created a great diversity in his company and has made it more competitive. Day with day, Raytheon becomes more involved in the community, helping people to be successful by providing scholarships to students that want to get a better education and be successful. Now, I'm going to introduce Wendy Reid. She was born in Cananea, Sonora, Mexico in 1990. This is her 6th semester to attend at Pima Community College. She's going to be a social worker, and Wendy is a member of the Scholarships Arizona organization and the vice president of Pima Leaders Club.
Good afternoon. My name is Wendy Reid. I'm a proud recipient of Silver Acosta Scholarship. Silver Acosta was born in Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico in 1906, living in Cananea, Sonora, and then moved to Tucson. At an early age of 6 years old, Mr. Acosta demonstrated his love for his widowed mother selling Arizona Yankee Star in the street to bring a little bit of economical support to his home. With this action, we can see his big heart and responsibility for his family. Silver Acosta was a hard worker. With his motivation, he was able to moving up in the company ranks from selling newspaper in the street to assistant circulation manager. His persistence motivates me to continue with my dreams, and Mr. Acosta showed me that we have to go step by step and make a great effort to have a better position in life. Thank you to Silver Acosta Scholarship for giving me this great opportunity to continue with my education and become a social worker. Your legacy of mentoring young people still doing a great difference in the country open doors for students with big dreams and potential to make this country a better country. Now I'm going to introduce Justin Harms. He is a student at Tucson High School. He likes to play sports, and he is four-time varsity leaderman. He is going to attend Pima Community College in this fall semester and will study hospitality management.
Hello, my name is Justin Garms, and I'm the proud recipient of the Ruth Reid Miller Scholarship. Ruth Reid Miller is a very generous lady who has the interest of students at heart. She would like to help Pima Community College students by providing the funds for scholarships through the Hispanic Student Endowment Fund, awarded annually in her name. Her generous contributions have also provided help annually to the Promotoras del Barrio, who will enroll in bilingual classes at Pima Community College. In addition, Ruth Reid Miller's funds help with the annual Bilingual Bicultural Festival at Pima Community College. Ruth Reid Miller has resided in Mexico City and other locations in Mexico and Texas as well, but fortunately for us, she now resides in Tucson. She's very proud of her Mexican-American heritage and has been most generous of her benefactors in helping Pima Community College students through the Amigos de Pima Community College and Hispanic Endowment Fund.